Let us discuss a problem, how to find the point of trisections of a line segment. Find the points of trisection of the line segment joining a minus 5 comma 12 and b 9 comma minus 2. Now, before starting the solution, let us again revise the point of trisection. Those points are said to be a point of trisection of a line segment which divide the line segment AB in the ratio 2:1 or 1:2. Only those points are said to be point of trisection which divides the line segment either in the ratio 2:1 or 1:2. Solution. Given points are A minus 5 comma 12, B 9 comma minus 2. Let us take this one as x1, y1, x2, y2. So we will get 2 points which are the point of trisection. One point divide this line segment AB in the ratio of 1:2 and another will be the point which divides the line segment AB in the ratio 2:1. So first let us find a point which divides in the ratio 1:2. Therefore, first one, the point which divides the line segment AB in the ratio 1:2 is, this is M and this is M. Already we know the formula. If a point P divides a line segment AB in the ratio M:n is M x2 plus n x1 by M plus n comma M y2 plus n y1 by M plus n is M x2 plus n x1 by M plus n comma M y2 plus M y1 by M plus n, which is equal to M, n, x1, y1, x2, y2 are here. So now substitute all the terms. 1 into x2 9 plus 2 into x1 minus 5 by 1 plus 2 comma 1 into y2 minus 2 plus 2 into y1 is 12 by M by 1 plus 2, which is equal to 9 minus 10 by 3 comma minus 2 plus 24 by 3, which is equal to minus 1 by 3 comma 22 by 3. This is the one of the point of trisection. Now the point which divides the line segment AB in the ratio This one we have took 1 is to 2. Now let us take 2 is to 1. Is this is m and this is n now. Already we have wrote a formula. Just replace m and n with 2 comma 1. So what you will get? 2 into 9 plus 1 into minus 5 by 2 plus 1 comma 2 into minus 2 plus 1 is 1 into 12 by 2 plus 1, which is equal to 18 minus 5 by 3 comma minus 4 plus 12 by 3, which is equal to 13 by 3 comma 9 by 3, which is equal to 13 by 3 comma 3. Therefore the points of trisection are minus 1 comma 3 comma 22 by 3 and 13 by 3 comma 3. These are the 2 points which divides the line segment AB in the ratio either 1 is to 2 or 2 is to 1. In the previous lectures we have learned that if a point divides AB, a line segment AB in the ratio m is to n, then to find the point we can use the formula mx2 plus nx1 by m plus n comma m by 2 plus n plus n by 1 by m plus n to find the point which divides the line segment AB in the ratio m is to n. Now if we have the point P and we know that point P dividing the line segment AB. Now to find in what ratio it is going to divide the line segment, we have a formula. Formula 1, that is, let A of x1 comma y1 and B of x2 comma y2 be any 2 points and P of x comma y and P of x comma y will belong to a line AB, a line AB, then the point P divides the line segment AB in the ratio x1 minus x is to x minus x2, or either we can use this one, or y1 minus y is to y minus y. If we know the point P dividing the line segment AB, now to find in what ratio this point P dividing the line segment AB, we have this formula. Directly if I substitute x1 minus x is to x minus x2, we will get a ratio. Either use this one or we can use this one. This one. Let us discuss a problem. Find the ratio in which the point 2 comma 3 2 comma 3 divides the line segment joining A 4 comma 8 and B minus 2 comma minus 7. Now we have to find the ratio in which this point is dividing this line segment. Given points are A. What is A? 4 comma 8 and B minus 2 comma minus 7, which are nothing but x1, y1, x2, y2. Also given that this point is going to divide this line segment. Given that the point, let us take P 2 comma 3 divide the line segment AB, is in the ratio. What is the ratio formula? This is x and this is y. Then x1 minus x is to x minus x2. That is, what is x1? 4 minus 2 is to x2 minus, what is x2 minus 2, which is equal to 2 is to 2 plus 2 is 4, which is equal to 1 is to 2. 1 is to 2. Therefore, this is the point which dividing the line segment AB in the ratio 1 is to 2. Instead of this, you can use this formula also. The other one in terms of y, that is y1 minus y is to y minus y2. We will get the same answer. Let us see. Y1 8 minus y is 3. Y 3 minus of minus 7. 8 minus 3 is 5 is 2. 3 plus 7 10, which is equal to 1 is to 2. We got the same ratio. Now also we have discussed in the previous classes that if a point P divides AB in the ratio m is to n, and if I make a product of m and n, if m into n is greater than 0, then I will say that P dividing the line segment AB in the ratio m is to n internally. If the product becomes negative, then I will say that this point is dividing externally. So what we got here? The ratio is 1 is to 2. Since 1 is to 2, 1 into 2 is equal to 2, which is greater than 0. Therefore, the point 2 comma 3 divides the line segment AB in the ratio 1 is to 2 internally. Maybe if I get a product negative, then I will write here externally. Note, First one, x-axis divides the line segment joining x-axis divides the line segment joining the points x1 comma y1 and x2 comma y2 is, just now we have learned that any point p of x comma y divides the line segment a comma b in the ratio, that is x1 minus x is to x minus x2. Similarly we can write in terms of y. Now in place of the point P, here we have given that x-axis. What is the x-axis? This is the x-axis. On the x-axis, y term is always 0. If I take any point, we will get a point a comma 0. Y is always 0 here. This is the x-axis. So I am going to use the formula y1 minus y is to y minus y2. Since here it is given x-axis, so what is the x-axis means? That is y is equal to 0. Just I am substituting this y is equal to 0 here. What you will get? y1 minus 0 is to 0 minus y2. This implies y1 is to minus y2. This implies minus y1 is to y2. This is the formula. X-axis divides the line segment joining the 2 points x1 comma y1 and x2 comma y2 is, just by seeing these 2 points and directly we can write the ratio, that is minus y1 is to y2 if x-axis divides. Similarly if y-axis divides. Second one, y-axis divides the line segment joining the points x1 comma y1 and x2 comma y2 is, what is the formula? x1 minus x is to x minus x2. This implies, what is the meaning of y-axis? Y-axis is nothing but x is equal to 0 line, that is a vertical line which passes through origin, that is the y-axis. So here I am going to substitute x is equal to 0, so what you will get? 0 minus x2. This implies x1 is to minus x2. This implies minus x1 is to x2. This is the formula. So x-axis, if x-axis divides the line segment x1 comma y1 and x2 comma y2, then the ratio is just minus y1 is to minus y2. If y-axis divides the line segment, then the ratio is minus x1 is to. Just by seeing the points, we can say the ratio. If y-axis divides, minus x1 is to x2. If x-axis divides, x1 is to minus y1 is to y2. Let us discuss a problem. Find the ratio in which the line segment joining 2 comma minus 3 comma 5 comma 7 is divided by x-axis, second one y-axis. Solution. What we have to find? We have to find the ratios in which the line segment is divided by x-axis, and the second question is the ratio in which this line segment is divided by the y-axis. So first, these given points are A 2 comma minus 3, B 5 comma 7, x1, y1, x2, y2, x1, y1, x2, y2. Now first one, x-axis divides the line segment AB in the ratio if x-axis divides the line segment x1 comma y1 and x2 comma y2 is minus y1 is to y2, that is minus y1 is to y2. This implies minus, what is y1? Minus 3 is to, what is y2? 7. This implies 3 is to 7. Is the x-axis divides the line segment AB in the ratio 3 is to 7 internally or externally? This one we can say just I multiply 3 into 7. If it is positive, then it is internally. If it is negative, externally. Since both are positive, then the product is always positive. Therefore, it is internally. Now, the second one. Y-axis divides the line segment AB in the ratio minus x1 x2. This implies minus, what is x1? 2 is 2. What is x2? 5. Which is, one is negative, one is positive. If I multiply, we will get the answer negative. So therefore it is external.